Do you actually show your cat you love them every day? You probably think you do. But here's what nobody tells you. Most of the ways we show love to our cats mean absolutely nothing to them. In fact, some of the things you do daily, thinking you're being a great owner, might actually be pushing your cat further away. These 7 things take less than a minute each. But once you start doing them, your cat won't just trust you, they'll genuinely love you back. Let's start with the one most people get completely wrong. 1. Talk to your cat as if you're talking to a baby. Ever noticed how your voice changes the second you talk to your cat? That high, soft, slightly ridiculous tone you'd never use in public. Most people feel embarrassed about it. But here's the thing. Science says you should be doing it even more. A 2022 study from the University of Paris found that cats can tell the difference between their owner's voice and a stranger's voice, but only when the owner used that soft, high-pitched baby tone. When owners spoke in their normal adult voice, the cats barely reacted. But the moment they switched to that sweet, exaggerated tone, their cats perked up, turned their heads and even moved closer. That means your cat isn't just hearing noise, they're recognizing you. And it only clicks when you speak to them with adoration. So every single day when you feed them or catch them staring at you, talk to them. It doesn't matter what the words are. What matters is the tone. Soft, warm, gentle. That voice tells your cat, "You're safe with me." In a way, nothing else can. And if you think this is powerful, wait until we get to number 7. There's one spot that triggers something even deeper. 2. This 3-second look makes your cat feel safe. Have you caught your cat staring at you and then slowly closing their eyes? Most people think their cat is just sleepy. They're not. That slow blink is one of the most intentional things a cat can do. Researchers at the University of Sussex found that when owners slow blinked at their cats, the cats were significantly more likely to slow blink back. That tiny gesture literally changed how the cat felt. No treat, no toy, no belly rub, just 3 seconds of eye contact. Most of us stare at our cats without realising that in cat language, direct eye contact with no blink is a challenge. It's confrontational. Make this part of your routine. Every morning, every evening, whenever your cat meets your eyes. Slow blink. Let your eyelids drop gently. When they blink back, that's your cat saying, "I trust you with my life." And hey, hit that like button and subscribe. 3. Most owners bore their cats without knowing. Have you ever dangled a toy and they just stared like you were embarrassing yourself? Cats are hardwired hunters. Their brains are built to stalk, chase, pounce, and catch. The sequence is everything to them. The trick is to make the toy act like actual prey. Drag it away from your cat, not toward them. Let it hide behind a corner. When your cat crouches low and their pupils go wide, that's when you know you've activated something primal. A cat who gets a real hunt every day becomes calmer, more affectionate, and more bonded to the person who gives them that experience. 4. Just sit next to your cat and watch what happens. What if the most powerful thing was doing absolutely nothing? In the wild, cats only rest near other cats they fully trust. They don't cuddle to show affection. They share space. That's it. When you sit near your cat without demanding anything, you're telling them, "I don't need anything from you. I just want to be here." Over time, that distance gets smaller. They'll move to the same room, then the same couch, then right next to you. 5. Never touch your cat before doing this. Cats don't process the world through sight first. They process it through scent. When 2 bonded cats greet each other, they touch noses first. That tiny exchange of scent is basically a cat handshake. Every time you're about to pet your cat, extend one finger first. Hold it a few inches from their nose and let them come to it. When they push their face into your hand or rub their cheek against your finger, that's your green light. 6. Stop picking up your sleeping cat right now. We've all done it. They're curled up in that perfect little ball. Deep sleep is when your cat feels the most vulnerable. They chose that spot because they felt safe enough to disappear for a while. Imagine what happens when you interrupt that. Suddenly they're being lifted into the air with no warning. Their heart rate spikes. The daily habit here is the simplest. When your cat is asleep, walk past them. Let them keep that sense of absolute safety. 7. One spot on their body unlocks everything. When cats are deeply bonded, they focus grooming on the base of the head. That's the spot a cat can never reach. The area between the ears and down the back of the head is reserved for family only. Watch what happens. Their body will soften. Their purr will shift into something deeper. That's your cat's brain releasing oxytocin. That's not just comfort. That's your cat recognizing you as a bonded family member. Try these today and see the difference.